Hello, welcome us on Crypto Future while going using crypto. When the daily record for inscriptions made was broken on April for text-based subscriptions accounted for only indeed some projects that have quickly embraced the experimental token standards have accounted headwinds. Bitcoin transactions saw as Ordinals were past 2.5 million notch daily record. In this news, was sharing an important news topic. This is very exciting news. Ordinals not a new record on Saturday as the protocol used for inscribing digital assets on Bitcoin, producing assets comparables to Ethereum-based NFTs had its best day yet. The daily number of inscriptions made through ordinals on Saturday totaled around 223,000 according to a widely used dashboard. It marked the first time over 2 lakh inscriptions were made in a single day and suggests the protocol is as popular as ever as it enters its fifth month since launch. In April alone, the daily record for inscriptions made was shattered for other times that included roughly 72,000 inscriptions on April 2 and 193,000 inscriptions on April 23. According to the Dawn dashboard, at the same time, the number of Bitcoin transactions neared levels not seen in several years. According to blockchain analytics firm Into the Block on Sunday, the firm said the weekly average of daily Bitcoin transactions was around 396,000, its highest level since December 2017. The 7-day average of daily Bitcoin transactions was at its highest this week since December 2017. The increasing number of daily transactions suggests growing active usage of the Bitcoin blockchain. Looking at some of the latest inscriptions using Ordinals.com, what once resembled a sea of images early on has morphed into a well of text-based inscriptions. The tides began to shift last month as people discovered Ordinals could be used to create fungible token on Bitcoin in a way that's analogous to what one can do on Ethereum. The trend was kicked off by a pessimist on-chain data enthusiast named Domo, who created the BRC20 token standard as an experiment, and as of Sunday, close to 6,900,000 tokens using the new developed standard have been launched, including several meme tokens with multi-million dollars market caps, according to data from BRC. North of 99.8% of the total inscriptions made on Saturday was text-based, compared to just two 2072 image-based inscriptions, which represent 0.1% of the daily total. While not every text-based inscription is tied to fungible tokens, the ratio on Saturday represents a shift ordinals used compared to when the month began. When the daily record in inscriptions made was broken on April for text-based subscriptions accounted for only 86% of the daily total, while image-based ones made up nearly 30% at 9,273. Aside from the questions of fungible tokens under the so-called BRC20 standard, Ordinals is opening the door to activity on Bitcoin in other ways, such as the state's name standard that resembles name services built on Ethereum. On Friday, the self-described NFT historian recognized recent developments in the ordinal space, that Ordinals protocol innovations on Bitcoin has been increasing exponentially. None of these things excited three, uh, 3 months ago. Ever since the release of the Ordinals protocol, innovation on Bitcoin has been increasing exponentially 14 years in, and we have not even scratched the surface of what Bitcoin can do yet. That someday the account celebrate a separate milestone for Ordinals as the total number of inscriptions crossed 2 millions. Just a couple of days later, the later total number of inscriptions is now over 2.5 million according to the Dawn dashboard. It's thrilling to see inscriptions going the way they are. Ordinals project communications director Isabel Foxendorf at all described, I am concerned these numbers are inflated by a flood of inscription generated BRC20 tokens which are highly increased and may pose a risk to retail investors. Indeed, some projects that have quickly embraced the experimental token standard have encountered headwinds such as Unisat wallets shortly after the digital wallet project, which spot inscriptions and BRC20 tokens launched its own marketplace. The service was compromised due to a vulnerability in Corebase. Thanks for watching. I hope you will like my video. Please do not forget to subscribe our channel. Crypto Future series in the next video. Thank you.